After that little engagement's been forced back. Aloha Dancer had a little bit of a contest to try and kill him up before. The Light Striker rate, Aloha Dance needs 2 more attacks. That's 1, that's 2. Era will drop, Aloha Dance will take it. He's a support leaner, so there's no problem with this whatsoever if he dies. With the 2 supports also TPing in to try and kill him off, and they will successfully do so. They just end up wasting their own time to get a counter kill. But the advantage has already been shifted in that middle lane. With a quick death, it's dangerous to do so. With the fortification, like that can be done anyway. Where's your paralyzing cask? First TP, malediction, venture gets the stun, but Aloha Dance is too far away. So now Brewmaster just goes directly into the split. They don't have any casualties, but they're too late to get that Earth Brewing stun out. And San's getting a little bit of help with that slave. It chips away the life points of the Earthshaker. Still with an extra stun, San is able to get the pickup, but he gets a double kill before he dies. So a 2-for-2 trade-off. Yudka was not 100% certain if he wanted to throw the fissure.
Yes.
With the troll slowing him down too, Brewmaster, he's got ulti in 2 seconds. This is worth fighting for NIP. They may lose the Earthshaker, but Brewmaster going to go into that ultimate. He should pick up Sun. Always gonna fly. We'll be able to help him out by locking down the Batrider for the moment. But Silent, the lasso, okay, he didn't lock him down for long enough. Silent, that's a sick charge. It's gonna go into the Whirling Axis with a Burrow Strike in from Yoki. They will still lose the Troll Warlord. But Yoki able to get a bit of a revenge kill. He's got Sandstorm in 1 second time, and now he could just hide inside this. Limp, he doesn't have mana for Clap. In fact, there's no mana available. He just runs away, expecting the raise from Era. Expected correctly. Era did throw it, but couldn't find the kill because the SK used the invis timing inside of his Sandstorm just to run himself away. And the TA trap from Resolution slowing down the Brewmaster and the Earthshaker. The Clap will still pick up VS. Not quite sure why he went back into this one. Aloha Dance trying to get the right line for the stun, and SK will just make sure it happens. Resolution with a triple kill.
Was a secret I could no
The rest of his
hide.
teammates just sacrificing themselves for the greater good. And that's Resolution at 53-10. Earthshaker, he doesn't have Blink Deck, so he can't catch up with a 4-stuff up from the Batrider. And the Firefly, they'll keep the vision over on Silent. The Flame Break just trying to bounce him around. They probably should have saved that just in case he was going to go for the TP, but that just means he has to commit the lasso now. Still only a 70-second cooldown, so it's fine. There's no major problems with that. Now, he'll be there at the right time. The creep wave is on the way in, and there's the TP on the tower. He TP too late, which means now the Batrider's on par. This NIP does not want to do this, but they're going to anyway. They blink in and then go for the Yule Scepter. Can they keep the control on that Brewmaster before he can get the split off? Yes, they can. It's a horrible fight for NIP. Yoki has a bonus strike in 2 seconds time, which means either Era or Steel Kid are dead, and he focuses for Era. Resolution jumping out with a Mel Strike. They may just have enough physical damage to get through him. They know they have enough for the Witch Doctor at least. But that was a horrible thing. NIP, the second that Batrider TP to the tower, up in the air. Silent looking for the extra swings. The Brewmaster will jump in. The split does go off instantly, which means there is a lot here for Empire to try and deal with. But the Fire Brewing is almost up. They can kill this thing off, then that damage to the Brewmaster is gone. He's only got the control. You do get the Requiem of Souls out from Era. Minimal damage again. Nice fissure with the Echo Slam. He locks them all down. In fact, Sun's so low on life. It's a double kill coming out from Era. Now it's Empire, who failed to get out of the fight they did not want to be part of. A blink taken out from Yoki. He's out to safety. So they'll lose 3. Like, they will actually lose the 4th. Era, just one quick raise. They use the Sandstorm. Oh, nice Burrow Strike. Yoki playing this nicely. 4-star 1 second, pushes down, avoids the Totem Stomp, and he can't blink in time. So they will lose 4 at the end of the day. The tier 3 tower on top lane took a lot of damage. You did have to buy back on the Brewmaster. With the Aegis Immortal into the hands of the SF, and San jumps in into the BKB with the Whirling Axis, so a lot of misses. There is the Brewmaster holding off cooldown right now. He's not going to blink to dodge this. I thought he was going to just blink and clap in, which he should be doing right now. Blink, clap, catch them all, go the split. The Yule Scepter on the Lena, so she can't just Laguna Blade anybody. In fact, the Earthshaker blinks up to get the Totem Stomp, and NIP, they're going to roll through this. Era with another chaining off of kills. The double this time around. As the Aegis Immortal, 3.4k gold. They can force this further, and they found one. The fissure timing a little bit off. Yoki's in the trees. He could potentially commit. He's going to. The epicenter. Resolution's going to jump in. Now with a double Burrow Strike. They do break the Aegis Immortal, taking down the Brewmaster as well. Earthshaker needs to get out 1 second till fissure, and he could find the time and space. There is going to be that ulti out from Era, though. With the BKB protection, the Troll Warlord will drop. The blink up by the Earthshaker and then the TP out. With the Mana Star Illusions, Yoki can't just blink himself in and look for him anymore. And he cannot blink to chase Era. So the Aegis will pop, but NIP get out unscathed. Being used as a little bit of bait. He doesn't want to be. You could have that blink return. Earthshaker needs to get the fissuring beam, give him a little space, and Brewmaster into the BKB and ultimate. He needs more help here, a lot more help. Resolution, with the extra control. Where is this Batrider? He needs to be here with the gem, but at this point, he is coming down. He's looking over towards Silent. He's got that BKB up. Era coming in, but it's the epicenter from Yoki, doing the first big points of damage on both the Witch Doctor as well as the Earthshaker. The Brewmaster rolling is still going to go to work, and the SF gets involved in the fight. Attacking into Yoki, now the BKB Requiem. Huge amounts of damage coming into Empire from that one. And he just tries to beat into Silent, but Silent's Whirling Axe is helping off. The mist chance is now gone. Manasar's finally going to help him break out of this one, but Era, he doesn't have enough life points to survive. His death ulti will kill off Silent, but Resolution stands to fight another day. The Batrider got the hell out of Dodge. Alina, because the Roshan's being done, the Firefly, Blink, Burrow Strike with the Metal Strike. Resolution just jumps. The Echo Slam though from Hanskin with a follow-up fissure. He's got nothing else really to give, however, but they do have the sticky Napalm. Resolution's currently locked in the corner. Burrow Strike's back off, cooldown in for Yoki, and then they jump. They want Resolution dead with the Malediction, a full Death Walk commitment as well. Blink to Totem. With a fissure he could catch up to Yoki, but that's not what NIP want. Hold your mana and go for Roshan. The Templar Assassin is down. They do need to have, like, Brewmaster's down there, but they need to have the Shadow Fiend inside the pit. The buyback comes from TA. They're going to try and contest, and actually NIP's going to back out of the pit straight away. Maybe not the greatest thing when Brewmaster gets bashed up. It bought the space here for Yoki to jump in. The BKB from the Brewmaster. Straight to the split. They got Silent. Isolated. They need to get that stun on him before he got his melee whirling axes off. So everything can connect, but Era can't get down to his teammates. The Yule stepped over on the Vengeful Spirit to keep her out of this play as Batrider just being stunned up from the high ground. Sand King does have the epicenter, and no one can see him now, so he can potentially just Ebby to blink into this. The Brewmaster back in. Wow, he's down to his last Earth Panther there at the last moment. A BKB from SF, at least they get rid of the ward, but
under attack.
with that BKB down, SK knows he wants him. Blink, Burrow Strike, the Yield from Era, gonna slow him down, the Paralyzing Cast, no Death Walk for the 15 seconds, so Seal Kid will just die inside the river as Brewmaster jumps in to the Blink Clap, maybe regretting their decision, as now being swapped around, Yoki Burrow Strikes at the tree line, but Batrider right behind the Firefly with the lasso, gonna drag him, but she may as well just keep him up on top of the cliffside, because Yoki has no way down from this, even with the Yield set drop, he'll probably still die. Nice picture again from the Earthshaker, buying more space, but it's not enough for NIP to come back again. As NIP lose a triple to Resolution, and found to be a quad. Ghost Ender is the only thing prolonging the inevitable, which is the demise of NIP. The Lena living on a beastic of life points. And now Empire. The Batrider lasso is down. Silent just keeps battling in. He wants this tower dropping. Gonna keep hitting. Here comes Resolution. Into the racks. Witch Doctor and Force against time. They're gonna jump. Blink, clap, BKB will protect him so he can fight a little bit and then go in. Split. No! Oh, it's a disaster with Limp! He wasn't hard enough to get that split off, and now, with the Brewmaster down, he's down for the count. There's no buyback, he's short by just shy of 250 gold. They bring down the melee racks. If Resolution can get himself out of this one, even then he's got Negus the Immortal. NIP don't want to fight this because they could lose him. Era, there's already an attack coming out from Sun. Remember, he's got the Scarly. The Echo Slam misclick as well. Oh, Earthshaker, who was meant to be a blink into the Echo Slam, but now he's in trouble. Era's trying back up. Silent will drop here, but the Templar Assassin back to World of Living, throws the Metal Strike over towards the Earthshaker. Might have actually wanted to blink himself to the other side of that fidget, which is now going to dissipate. And the Resolution got the BKB up, but he is dead. So the mid-ranks is dropped. Laguna Blade, Light Strike Array. The attack damage is enough from Lee to finish the job. She never used the cheese, which is an upside for her. Now so that she died without buying her Aghanim Scepter. I don't know if she's just short of the money or not.
Regeneration.
And no buybacks from NIP being forced out for this. Prep the epicenter. Remember the Aghanim's buff up. He just blinks, burrows, Metal Strike, Batrider. So dead, so fast. They move even closer up. The Yule Scepter of Yoki is allowing for the setup, but the end again with the Echo Slam. He did something instant, and Seal Kid, he walked out. You've just lost your Batrider, you've just lost your Witch Doctor, and both do not possess a buyback. This is a 1 minute window where NIP have to fight 5v3. They do not have Echo Slam, and every ulti from Empire, apart from Silence, is up, but that's off cooldown in 2 seconds time. Such a low cooldown anyway, doesn't really count. Blink, Burrow, they can't kill the Brewmaster. It's actually a good fissure, but then the BKB's come in. Brewmaster will go into the split, but Era, he's in more trouble because Silent just controls him, and this is what I'm referring to. You get the buyback out from the SF, but they can just hold him. The Fire Brilliant's not going to drop. Silent try and bring down the Earthshaker. TA jumping all all the way up, which means the Earthshaker is down. No more Fisher control. The game is on the deck, but the Brewmaster Rolly is also wearing off. Yoki, and he has his epicenter available. Starts the channel. Blink up. He's going to catch up both Era as well as Slim. Doesn't get him on the Burrow Strike, but the damage is enough. Era winding up the ulti, but the damage is minimal to negligible to nothing. He only had 19 souls, down to 10. GG, well played. Empire's pick off those two connections. When the Witch Doctor also went down, there was no more filter abilities available for NIP, and that just meant that Team Empire could breach up to the high ground. They take game number 1 of the 2-game series, and we'll go into our final game of the night, which is, of course, game number 2 of this series. Empire vs NIP. Grab yourself a beverage. We'll be back in just a moment.